Paul Griffiths is the driving force behind clothing company Baby Cakes, and GQ placed Paul 37th on the same cool list that boasts Tiger Woods, Prince Harry, the Prince of Persia and Dizzy Rascal. Paul's also launched the Baby Cakes record label, and what's more, he still found time to come and see us this afternoon. Hiya, Paul.
Hi, you all right?
Thanks for coming in today. Cracking weather out there, first of all, isn't it? You're rolling your sleeves up as we speak.
Yeah, we've just been to Chippy and had some chips and that. It's been pretty good.
Is that a cool thing to do? Head for the Chippy and sit out in the sunshine?
I don't know, I was just a bit hungry.
Because that's the first question, really, I wanted to ask you. We'll talk about your business, but what makes someone cool? How come you feel you've been placed on this list?
I don't know. I was like a bit shocked to be on the list, actually. I don't know what's cool. Like, I don't think it really matters, actually. Like,
how did you find out about it, that you were actually on this list?
My PA emailed me to tell me, and he'd like forwarded me the list, and I saw like that Tiger Woods was just below me on the list, and I was like, what? I think he would have been he's a golfer. Like, I thought
you brought some moral support along with you in the background.
Yeah, I just brought my mates.
You knew that though, anyway. Now, Prince Harry has come top of the list, I understand.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? Do you think he's a worthy number one?
Yeah, he's cool. He's definitely cool.
What makes him cool, do you reckon?
He's a prince. That's pretty good.
Is that good? So he's royalty?
I guess so. Unless she was like
factor?
Prince, the other one. Do you know the other one that looks like a horse a bit? That's
William.
a bad one. Yeah, Prince William. You can't look like him.
So is it down to looks, this?
No, because Prince Harry takes drugs, and he wore that Nazi outfit that time. And it's just kind of controversial things.
Right, so it's not the fact that you're saying that taking drugs is a cool thing.
No, definitely not saying that.
It's the controversial aspects of it.
Yeah, it's controversial, isn't it?
So tell us a little bit about your company, first of all. It started out in your bedroom in Nelson. So tell us about that. How did it begin?
Well, I was just like working at this telesales thing at the time, and I just needed some more cash, so I made some shirts and sort of like packed them at my mum's house and just dispatched them from there.
So what were the shirts like? What kind? Were we talking t-shirts?
Just a right top, just like proper top shirts that you can't, t-shirts that you can't buy anywhere else. That just like unique at the time.
So
like,
you created these yourself?
Yeah.
And so had you done any background to that? Had you designed stuff before? What did you do at college or school?
Well, no, I did engineering at college, which was kind of unrelated. And it was just, I think it was just something I was into. Like, I'm still into, but something that was that I wanted to do at the time, basically.
Have you always had a little bit of an entrepreneurial streak, do you think? Wanted to do something different?
Yeah, like, used to like nick sweets from shop and sell them at school when I was in primary school. That's the first time I was ever like entrepreneurial, really. Not
to be advocated to any children listening at the
people
moment.
Shouldn't steal, yeah.
But entrepreneurial spirit then.
Yeah.
So what did your family and friends think of all of this when they first
they loved it, yeah. My mum really loved it. Just like really supportive, and just like they all just thought it was a really good thing, like, because it was just creating jobs for my friends and just making a lot of money and stuff.
So how did it go from just sending out a few shirts and a bit of a response there to more orders coming in, and how did you respond to that? Was it word of mouth?
Yeah, I think it's that, and it was just sort of like, it really just grew online, and when we opened the store, it just like really just rocketed and it's like proper blew up. And like, yeah, it was basically when the store opened, everything just went crazy.
So where's the store? This is in Manchester.
Yeah, it's in Manchester, in Northern Quarter.
And again, that's a big leap for someone of such young years to get involved with. How did you go about that? Did you research where you wanted to place the store as well?
Yeah, we went to Manchester. Like, I've always gone to Manchester, like, because I skateboard, and like, so I used to go all the time to skate there. So like, I went and we just basically like looked around, and we wrote down the numbers in windows and stuff, and we just found this shop in the Northern Quarter that was like up for rent basically, so we just like opened it there.
Okay, well, stay with us, Paul. Going to hear more from you throughout the afternoon, certainly as we run up to the top of the hour at 2 o'clock, and more about who else is on the cool list today. If you want to add to that cool list, do let us know. 01254 583 583. Who would be on your list? 50 list of coolest men as placed by GQ magazine. You're 37th, Paul. We were talking a little bit before the headlines and the music there about what we thought cool was, and it's controversial as to what constitutes someone who's cool, in that perhaps controversial issues put them there. The GQ list, however, if I just run through here, we've got Prince Harry at the top there. We've also got Robert Pattinson, who's an actor, at 2. We've got Reggie Love, who's aide to US President Barack Obama, at 3. Dizzy Rascal at 4. And Usain Bolt is in there as well, the athlete. I mean, how do you feel to be in the same list as these people? It must be pretty amazing for you.
Yeah, it's just really weird. Just a weird list, like, of just different people, and I think I'm just like the odd one out a bit.
Will it make any difference to your career, to your business now, being on this list, do you think? Have you seen anything so far? Any reaction to it?
Yeah, like a lot of people just Googling to go on website and that to like see what I do.
Just a reminder, if you just joined us this afternoon, about Paul. Paul runs the business Baby Cakes, and you launched a record label not too long ago. You started out making clothes in your bedroom in Nelson, shirts there, and it's just kind of escalated, really, hasn't it? You opened a shop in Manchester. We finished off just before the music there about how you were looking for a spot in Manchester. You found a place. Remind us where that is.
Yeah, well, we got a shop in like the northern quarter of Manchester, and that's like the home of where like we have like the headquarters there as well in Manchester, and we just sort of all work from there and just like spend all day just doing photo shoots and stuff. Right,
so obviously you started out in your bedroom in Nelson, sending out these shirts that you'd created. Couldn't just do it on your own once it took off. So how did you expand, and who worked